is very disappointing with the court and their decision here today. Is very disappointing with the years and years of work that we've been doing. We've been working with world-renowned scientists, world-renowned economists. We have done studies. We have done assessments, economic assessments, scientific studies on the orcas, and those things were ignored today. Reconciliation stopped today.
With only an hour to review the decision, but based off of our understanding of what the courts have said today, I think that part of the structure of our society is that we still have the option to go to the Supreme Court to review the decision that was made by the appeals court today. And so while the appeal court has made the decision, is not the final answer on this. That being said, I think that there are a number of instances where we are now slowly discovering that the law on these issues does not meet the minimum standards of the human rights of Indigenous peoples, and that is what the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. It was created because human rights tools that existed at the time were inadequate at addressing the individual and collective rights of Indigenous peoples. Indigenous communities and nations continue to argue for those minimum standards to be applied within all parts of our society. And it goes to the heart of why Indigenous peoples are in the situation we are in today. And it's because of the very discriminatory, very racist, very genocidal laws that have existed within Canada and around the world that have resulted in the socioeconomic conditions that Indigenous peoples face today.
Today's decision is not surprising. We are certainly disappointed, but we are certainly not surprised. And while as disappointing as it is one step. It is one step in Tsleil-WAUTUTH's shared journey with Squamish and with Coldwater and with the Chalkoic tribes. This is one step, and only one step. We have far longer to go in this journey.
Today's decision is very clear that the Federal Court of Appeals is more interested in getting the $4.5 billion project through and completely disregard the Aboriginal law, the law of the Tsleil-WAUTUTH, the law of the Squamish, the law of the Coldwater. Time will tell that this is the wrong decision.